Got a question here from Alfie. How is COVID affecting your involvement in sport? I'm very lucky that I'm in a place in the world where COVID isn't as bad as it is in Scotland. I know in Scotland, in the schools, that PE has to be taught outdoors, so a lot of my colleagues are teaching outdoors, so that's different for them in that job. And rugby at the moment is not happening either, just due to the different rules, and hopefully that will change. Here in New Zealand at the minute, I am going into primary schools and I'm taking PE as normal, so it's not really affected me so much, so I'm very, very lucky. And lastly it says, how has being a female in sport impacted your role? There's been times, especially when being a rugby coach, that there's not many women that coach rugby, so there has been some people that have questioned whether I can coach effectively a men's team, but my answer is that I use that as motivation and prove everybody that I'm a good coach, that I love the game, and I've got the ability to make the players in my men's team at the moment better players. And how's being a female impacted me being a PE teacher? I think I try and be a role model by showing the pupils that I teach that PE is fun, and that everybody can achieve something by being fair, and hopefully motivating boys and girls to continue and enjoy being involved in sport. Next question is from Calvin. Do you have a sporting idol? I would have to say probably somebody like Jessica Ennis-Hill, who is a heptathlete, and she won gold at the Olympic Games in London 2012. She just had to be a master at lots of different events in the heptathlon, and I thought she was just excellent. Next question says, have you ever thought about giving up when you faced a setback, and how did you overcome those thoughts? To be honest, I just love sports so much that anytime there's a setback, it doesn't really occur to me to give up. I'm quite a determined person. I've suffered personally lots of injuries playing sport, but I just focus on getting back to fitness. Anytime that I faced a setback in coaching, for example, not winning a game, I really just try and focus attention on how I can help my team be better the next time and prepare better, and hopefully we'll get the result in the next game. Question 7, what were the highlights of my journey? As a PE teacher, highlights are every single day. When I take children for PE, seeing them enjoy doing sport and seeing them become better at different activities. Whether it's throwing a ball into a basketball hoop, or whether it's winning a race, or whether it's becoming a really good passer in football. I would say that the highlights of being a PE teacher are every single day when you see children enjoying and achieving. From the rugby point of view, I would say when I got to coach the Scotland team against England in the Six Nations, standing listening to the anthems was a real highlight, and I felt very proud of all the hard work that everybody had done. The next question's from Grace, and it says, what inspired you to get involved in sport? My PE teacher, without a shadow of a doubt. She made PE fun for me when I was at school, and really encouraged me and motivated me to be better and to learn new things. And I've always wanted to be a PE teacher since I was at school. When I had a few injuries and I decided to give up playing rugby, what inspired me to continue and be a rugby coach was I just loved the game and I didn't want to not be involved. All my friends played rugby and loved rugby, and I just absolutely love the game. I've got a passion for it, and there's no way that I didn't want to be involved, and I wanted to continue. It says, what age did you start your position? How did you get into it? I went to university and I became a PE teacher at age 21, and I've been doing it ever since. And I became a rugby coach when I was 28, so I've been doing that for about 12 years as well. Question from Ebony, do you need to be extremely talented to be involved in sport? Absolutely not. You just need to enjoy it. And it's important that you find something that you enjoy doing and that you have fun doing. I'm currently learning to play golf and I'm not very good at it, but it doesn't mean I don't enjoy it. I'm learning every day and becoming a bit better, and being involved in sport is about making friends, being fit, being healthy, learning new things and having fun.